Alright. I finally gonna record another one, because why not? It took a while to start recording another one, purely based on the fact that it took forever to upload the Trident Avenue video, because I had to deal with losing the video on Firecat Alley, and the Trident Avenue video failed to upload a bunch, so I had to try and fix that. And I did, so it's up. And now we're going to be doing the final main street of Cyclops Lane. So that's something I'm finally done with. I'm going to be done with all of them. Wait. Oh, I gave myself a mount, by the way. I didn't buy one, I gave it from a different character. I might switch up if I feel like it. But for now, I'm just going to use some dragon wings. Alright, let's go. I gotta go talk to Nolan. Nolan thinks he's good, but he's not. He's like, oh yeah, I did everything, and then he does absolutely nothing. He just tells you to go do a bunch of stuff, and then you do it. Okay. Yeah. This is something I'd normally edit out, but I can't edit. Otherwise, it'll tell me like the file's not ready or something like that, and then it's a bunch of stupid stuff. Actually, I don't know about that, because it said that thing about the Trident Avenue video and it was unedited, but I managed to fix it. So that could just be like a glitch that happens, and that I could just do the same thing to fix it again. But I don't think so, because the way I fixed it, I couldn't do it with the original video, but I could do it with the second video, so I don't know. Kinda sucks. Oh god, lag. I'll probably be doing Crab Alley, maybe, right now. If I could edit, well, I don't know, actually. Because it's hard to do it. It's super laggy, by the way. That's why I'm almost getting pulled. But, yeah. Basically, the Wizard City's hard to do at the start because it's just a whole lot of defeat and collect. And editing all that out, it would take a lot of me playing for long periods of time to get these videos.
What are you doing here? Only talented wizards like me should be out on these dangerous streets.
See what I mean? Only talented wizards like me. You're not even good.
Think you have what it takes? This place needs real heroes. We'll see if you can make the grade. Let's see how useful you are. Professor Drake put me in charge of a very important mission.
Yeah, you're just like Drake. Annoying.
Magical artifacts from the old death school have resurfaced. I've decided you're going to recover the one inside the spooky dark cave.
Alright.
Every other student I've asked has been too afraid to go, so I'm hoping for better from you. Battle everything in the dark cave until you find the ruined skull.
Not difficult. Nolan, you're a little much. You think you're like just... Maybe, I don't know how good you are. I don't know if this character could beat you. But like any other character I've got on this account would absolutely smack you. Even my level 28s and stuff, they would still destroy. Or my one level 28. I have one level 28, one level 30, then 48, I think 48, 58, then 61, and 82. Those are all my characters. Okay, wait. This is boss deck. I don't want a boss deck. Actually, while I said I'm going to use ghouls mainly, purely based on the fact that it's just more accuracy. Right now it's really easy, because all I gotta do is fight one at a time. When I get to Crocotopia, it's a little bit more of a struggle. There you go, let's go. Okay, that's the way to start the first thing I cast, Fizzles. And I'll go Scorpion because it looks better. Yeah, so I have played through a little bit of my ice. I think I might have talked about that either in the first episode, Unicorn Way, or in Firecat Alley, which I don't know if then wouldn't have been heard anyway by anyone. But I have played a little bit on an ice. This isn't my first time doing an ice. I got to Dragonspire, which is decently far. But I remember being incredibly disappointed in the AoE, which is Blizzard, being disappointed by its damage. Okay, because this was when I made my ice, all I had was a storm. So I was used to like storm damage and all that kind of stuff, you know? Like the incredibly high damaging stuff. So when I got Blizzard and it only did like, it did less than 300 damage, I was like, I was a little frustrated. Wow, okay. I was kind of like down on Ice because Blizzard's damage is not, if you don't have enchants, Blizzard is it's really not that good. Because enchants, if you have like a plus 175, which is monsters, which is the best one you can have, then I mean it's okay. It's like 400 damage. You could do some, but using it without enchant, it's so bad. And I can't get enchants unless I farm the bazaar, which I really don't want to do. Especially because I have to do it on this character. See, why can't you trade treasure cards? I can give a mount from my myth, which is what I did. I gave it to a mount from my myth to my ice, and I did that because you can use it in the shared bank. But you can't put treasure cards in the shared bank, which would make my life so much easier because I would just have treasure cards on everyone. I could use my storm or something to buy them, which I guess that's what they're maybe trying to avoid. But I mean, I get it actually. You don't want like a level 7 like me to be able to use like a 400 damage snow serpent on like the final boss of Cyclops Lane. That'd be kind of overpowered, and I get why they do it, but it's also kind of annoying. Just like I needed polymorph treant cards for my fire when I was doing crafting, and you have to be level 58. Level 56, and I was level 54 trying to do the crafting stuff. And I could have just used my storms to just buy the polymorph treant cards and then give it to my fire, but I couldn't do that. So instead, I bought the thing to be able to craft polymorph treant treasure cards. Crafted all of them just for a part of something else that I had to craft just to help, just so I could be able to craft a different thing. I hate crafting. It is so annoying. Crafting in this game. Okay. You kind of need to do it, because you can craft spells for yourself. Really good gears from crafted. So I get why you have to. But it is so tedious. I can't remember if I said this before, but I'm not doing crafting on my ice. Because I'm not going to craft any of the spells. And if there's any gear that I want, I use my fire to craft it for now, but if my ice becomes a higher level, I'll either play more on my fire, or I'll do crafting. Most likely I'll play on my fire to do it, just because I can't go through all that again. The biggest struggle ever was me farming, like 500 stone brick in the Cave of Solitude. I farmed every single realm, Cave of Solitude, and I needed like 400. I needed 500 stone brick, and I got like 400, so I still didn't have enough. So I had to wait. Next day, go back and go through the realms again just so I can get more stone brick. It's brutal, and I cannot collect this thing. I'm just kind of talking about stuff, but this is getting ridiculous. I'm trying not to show that much defeat and collect. And this game's just like, nah, you're not gonna collect. Screw you. Look, okay, I've given you plenty amount of money, Wizard101. I've been a member for a while. Well, I started as a member. Okay, I'm never using Ghoul again. It fizzles all the time. But I started as a member, played for a while, got my account back, bought a membership on a different. I re-downloaded, made a different account, bought a membership, found this account, bought a membership, and then I've been playing, and I've spent a fair amount on crowns. I spent a lot on crowns, but we're not talking about that. Mainly from before. I don't spend as much now, but back when this game was like pretty new, spent a lot of crowns. Oh my god. Is it this hard? Am I doing something? Am I not supposed to be attacking haunted minions? Because there's any undead, but do I need to fight ghouls? Because, I mean, I've done this before when I've killed haunted minions, and it's given me the drop. So why can I not get the drop this time? This is frustrating. Oh yeah, if I'm sniffing a lot, I got a stuffy nose, so that's why if I sound different or something. I got the stuffy nose. Alright, dead. Now, give me the drop. Yes! Okay. Okay. I'm very close to running out of mana, which means I'm probably going to need to get some before I... Oh, I have Mark. Bop. Alright. Hopefully I can find some mana wisps.
You found the rune skull?
Mm-hmm.
Faster than I could have imagined. Professor Drake will be pleased with me.
You didn't do anything!
I told a few students to pick up death relics up the street. Now they're nowhere to be found. No doubt gabbing instead of working.
That's not true. They got trapped by a general.
Can you look after the students on the slim chance that something's happened to them? I'd start with the trolls. They look shifty.
Yes. Defeat and collect more. Yes. More defeat and collect. Please. Actually, I'm gonna go get some more mana because I need it. Otherwise, I'll be in the middle of a fight, run out, and then just kind of have to die. Alright. Okay, you only get... Oh, God. This is what I always forget about going to the commons. Every time I come here, it's just lag central. Collect. There we go. Come on, give me more. Give me more. Actually, this should be good. As long as I can collect this time. If I get another one like those haunted minions, then I don't think I'll be able to collect. But, you know. Hopefully nothing is as bad. This entirety of... I don't think it can be. That was like the worst I've ever... It's one of the worst I've ever had. The worst that I think I've had, like, was probably in Aztec hasn't been bad too... Like, so bad for me. Even though I'm not really far into it at all. Zafaria. That's the one. That's Zafaria and Dragonspire. Defeat and collect. Take me a while. Not in my storm. My storm gets through it really fast. He's my first character. In my first run through, I collected everything pretty fast. And then I'll try and go and do it on a different character. It doesn't go as well. Alright. I'll use Ghoul because he hit me. Alright. I'm back. Just collect first time, okay? After that haunted minion defeating spree, I'm gonna want to first time to collect. Of course. What did I think was gonna happen? Did I think I was actually gonna collect? I swear if I got pulled by that Cyclops somehow. Right. Done. Ah! God dang it. Start of the game is so brutal because you fizzle so much. Because your accuracy can't be buffed really at all. Like, as you get later in the game, like, starting off with a storm sucks. But now my storm accuracy, like instead of 70% chance, it's a 93% chance now. I think it could be better if I got Waterworks boots instead of the Wisteria boots that I have right now. But I like my Wisteria boots. They give me like a lot of damage. But like, I don't think I could do it quite where I can't fizzle as a storm yet. I know I can in my life. I have a set of gear that I could do that. I could either go with Waterworks, which is just better in general, or I can go with the one where I don't fizzle. Most likely I'm gonna be using Waterworks on my life. I don't have the robe, but I got the hat and the boots. So I think if I got the robe, I wouldn't be able to fizzle. I don't think so though. I think it will be close. I got like a 95% or something. Whatever. Yeah. Bam. Alright, come on. Just collect. I really don't want to defeat another one of these trolls. Like, yes. Thank you. My hand's stuck. Alright, let's go. Let's go talk to Nolan again. Have him be like, I'm awesome, even though I did all the work. I hate people like, in real life, I hate people like that. So they'll like, don't do anything yet they take all the credit.
What is this? A letter? How odd. Trolls can't read. By the handwriting, a Cyclops wrote this. They never dot their I's.
Hot. Funny.
It's addressed to him, whoever that is. I should take a look at it if students are in danger.
Mouster? No, because, yeah, it can't be General Achilles.
Great fire bats! The Cyclops have kidnapped the students! Oh, good thing you found this. We must act immediately. I hope they're not going to blame me for those students getting themselves kidnapped. Sure. I know. I'll inform Professor Drake at once. He'll know what to do. When I tell him how those students got themselves kidnapped while I was...
You were what?
On second thought, I think you should go tell him. I'll stay here and keep an eye on those Cyclops.
Oh my god. Yeah, basically Nolan is a scammer. He's like, you know, they got themselves kidnapped while I was out here, you know, doing, and then he stopped. Like, what were you doing, Nolan? Were you doing anything productive? No, you weren't. You were just sitting up there, on that stage, thinking you're the shit. You're not. Alright, if these loading screens could just be a little faster. Alright, go talk to Cyrus. What level am I? 8. I don't know if I'm going to be able to be level 10 by the time I get to Lord Nightshade. I kind of want to, because I think I was on my ice when I originally did it. I was able to use Evil Snowman on him. I don't know if I did.
What do you want?
You got kidnapped.
Professor Drake sneers at the ransom note.
Here, take this message to Victor Darkwood, the rogue shopkeeper. Be quick about it. Time is of the essence here.
Yeah, this is just for his laundry. He just wants he did his laundry. And so I have to go pick it up for him. Then he tries to get me expelled. Drake is just he's rude. Drake's a rude man. Should I even call him a man? Who knows what he is? Who knows if he's even human? Actually, would you even call these people human? Are wizards human? And they kind of are, but they're not, though. I don't... Oh god, now I'm gonna sit here and think about this for too long. Because, I mean, some are. People like... I don't know. I don't know.
Ah, a message from Professor Drake. Yes, I've been expecting you. You'll need to hurry back with this.
The shopkeeper retrieves a large sack and hands it to you.
Here you go. Professor Drake's laundry. Freshly cleaned and pressed. And don't let it drag on the pavement now.
Yeah, he just hands you his laundry, and it's just kind of awkward. I also like, you know how easily, if a little level 8 me can handle these streets, why don't you just send a professor? Like, honestly, send like Baelstrom, and he'll just go through. He teaches you like storm owl and stuff since he's around like a level 88. And I'm pretty sure he could handle these streets, but you know, I get the XP, so I'll take it. Or, I don't know, maybe some like Ambrose. Maybe Ambrose can do something.
That certainly took you long enough.
Shut up.
Professor Drake shakes his head at you.
You're still worried about those missing students? Yes, well, this is definitely a problem. Take this message to the headmaster. That should resolve things to my satisfaction.
Yeah, it's just like you want me expelled. Yeah, you're cool, Cyrus. You're real cool. Alright, I gotta go talk to Ambrose, and he's gonna be all like, oh, you are certainly not fired. If I could get to the door without lagging.
Ah,
young wizard. It's good to see you. You have a note for me. Let's see it.
The headmaster reads Professor Drake's note.
I will not expel you from the Ravenwood School of Magical Arts, regardless of what Professor Drake thinks of you.
Yeah, I didn't do anything wrong.
You are not responsible for the problems on Cyclops Lane. General Achilles and his men promised to drive out the trolls. Now, Achilles has gone back on his word. I fear there is something more sinister behind Achilles' change of heart. This M is to blame. We will need to know more.
Maybe instead of Malastare, which it probably is, because this is Arc 1. This isn't... Arc 2 hasn't even, like, a thought yet, but maybe that could be Morganth.
Drake is of no use here, but you have been most helpful. Go back to Nolan Stormgate and help him straighten this out.
He won't do anything besides tell me to just go defeat things and go defeat more things.
Well, I wasn't expecting Professor Drake to leave everything to us. He must really trust me.
Drake didn't do anything with you. Ambrose, first off, is the one who said it, and secondly, he trusts me.
Professor Drake is expecting big things.
Nope.
The Cyclops General Achilles wrote the note, so we need to reach his keep. But to do that, we need a gate pass. Maybe, can you steal one from the Warhorns? All you have to do is defeat some. Yeah, that should be easy enough.
I don't know. If I manage to collect this on the first try, that would be incredibly lucky. Because these Warhorns, they're not messing around. They're not hard, but they don't like to give up their passes. They don't, you know, they're a fan. What kind of health is that? Wait, you're telling me I was saying my myth did this? I had Cyclops. I had my level 10 at this point. I had a ton of stuff, actually. For my myth at this point, I had Blade, Trap, I double Trap, Blade, Cyclops. Like, I had all this stuff. I was able to Blade, Trap, Cyclops on Cyclops Lane. Yeah, my ice can't do that, so I probably need to put in some 1-pip spells, because I'm gonna need to hit around 3 times. 1 hit, double pip, single pip. So yeah, I can't just be doing like these stupid little wand hits. I mean, I could. No, if I had a single pip spell, I would be able to kill this round. I'd throw it to the next round. Boom. Alright, 10 health. I'm gonna go. I was gonna say I'm gonna go with Ghoul over something else, but I'll have this Ghoul. Fizzle. Dang it. You know, how do you never fizzle? Warhorn, teach me the ways of not fizzling. I like to fizzle a lot, if you didn't know. The man, the myth, the legend, Ghoul. Boom. If I praise to the Wizard101 gods that I can get this first try. There's no way. There's no... I was getting ready to get really excited, but, you know, I didn't collect, so... Okay, I'm gonna remove all of this and just put in some stars. Death at the start of the game is basically better than ice in every single way, beside health. Like, literally, what's the point of using Frost Beetle over Dark Sprite? Same damage, more accurate. At least for the start. Obviously, if you're gonna use like a Dark Sprite later in the game versus a Frost Beetle as an ice, you're gonna use Frost Beetle because like damage and all that. Alright, boom, hit him with that. Nah, all I need to do is crit as a level 8. Alright, Scorpion. It sucks how I just do 2 little damage to be able to kill the Scorpion if it does max. Like, I can't quite do it. Blech, blech, blech. Ew. Sounded like he puked up a lot right there. Okay, I could just want it right here. If that Scorpion did the last Hollow Dark Sprite, then I could just want it. Boom. Saves mana and makes it into guarantee. Yeah, I'm not surprised he didn't collect. This is a really hard collect one. Alright. These Warhorns never give up their passes. Once again, the only time they actually did it like first round was when I did it for the first time on my storm. I did it like right away. But once you play through, I don't know if it's like an actual system in the game that your first time playing through, you get like all the easier drops and like better gear drops and stuff. But like I feel it's way harder to get gear drops and all that stuff, and like defeating collects on your second and your third and your fourth and your fifth and whatever. I don't think that's a system. That'd be a pretty stupid system, but you never know. You never know. I can want it again. See what? The one time I didn't have 1-pip spells in my deck, I couldn't want it to finish them off. But now I have 1-pip spells in my deck, I could just want it to finish them off. Which doesn't make any sense, but you know, it'll be fine. I'll get through it. Doo-doo. Oh, I got it. Let's go. Alright. Back to Nolan. Okay. I might be a little confused, but am I done with Cyclops Lane? There's no way, right? There's no other defeat and collect. There's no way this is just General Achilles next. How long do I... What? Because, like, isn't the Warhorn pass? I go show it to Romulus, and then Romulus is all like, you don't look like a Warhorn, but, like, I'll let you in because you got a pass. There's no way. There's something I'm missing.
You got the pass? Great job! I'm glad I thought of that. With your magic and my brains, we make an unstoppable team.
Not even smart.
Okay, here's my plan. Show your pass to the guard, Romulus, outside the keep at the end of the street, and he'll let you in. He's not too bright.
Romulus is a good friend. He teaches you all about the Aquila stuff.
Then you must challenge General Achilles in combat. Cyclopses are honor-bound. According to the Cyclops Code of Honor, he can't refuse to fight you.
Yeah, so I'm done already?
See where I'm going? Even if someone is telling Achilles to hold the students hostage, once you defeat him in battle, he will be honor-bound to free them. All you have to do is beat him.
I'm pretty sure this is the end of Cyclops. Okay. This is a really short street, apparently. I don't think I'm going to put anything else in, because otherwise that street will be split in half, and I don't really want to do that. Because most likely what I'll do is I'll end up combining... I'll combine Crab Alley and Lord Nightshade's fight, and same thing with whatever the ghost's name is. The ghost boss fight, Lord Nightshade, and Crab Alley will most likely be the same video. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'll do Crab Alley first, and then I'll kind of mix the two boss fights with Crocotopia. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Romulus.
Well, you don't look like a Warhorn to me. But, this pass looks good, so I guess you could go in.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, this is already... Okay, the other ones have been like 30... I think the first one was 30 minutes. Triton Avenue's about 40. This one's gonna be like 15. There's no way I've been recording for over half hour. Like, this is going by
You
really
hear a
fast.
girl's voice off to your left.
Help us, please! We're held here by General Achilles!
I've noticed.
What? You are here to rescue these students? That I cannot allow! I am honor-bound to keep them until I'm told otherwise. But if you were to defeat me, I would be honor-bound to free them for you. If you want their freedom, you will have to fight me for it. And mind you, as General, I will put up a good fight.
You know, you will. I would say, personally, of all the boss fights that you have to do in this... Oh, he's probably stunning me and not even gonna try. General Achilles is the hardest one. I've struggled the most during the General Achilles fight, more than I have in the other fights. I don't know what it is about him, but he's hard. I'm gonna have a Banshee TC. Do you have any ice ones? Just Ghost Touch. I mean, it doesn't heart, yes. Should I save up for a Seraph on him? Just, I mean, that seems like it'd be pretty stupid, I'm not gonna lie. But it'd be fun. Maybe a Fire Elf. I don't know. Maybe Banshee him. I don't use any treasure cards. Hopefully I don't die. I know it's early in the game, but like I said, out of all the boss fights in Wizard City, I've struggled the most on General Achilles. Because, I don't know, he's hard. I don't know what it is about him. I'm gonna go for the Cyclops Legion here first. Just get him out of the way. I remember the first time I ever did General Achilles. I had to do it with a group of people, because I couldn't do it by myself. Because, in my defense, I was like 4 years old, so I didn't really know. I was like still really young, so I didn't really know what I was doing. And my strategy, what I used to do, would be save up for high pip spells of the other school. Like I would save up for Earthquake as a storm without a mastery amulet. So that kind of messed things up. But now obviously I know that that's a horrible tactic and not to do that. So I'm better at the game than I was. So now I'm a lot better, and I probably shouldn't struggle with this nearly as much as I did before. But still, I don't have a wand hit. I don't really want to use a 1-pip. I'm just gonna wait to use like a ghoul, most likely, to get some health back. Don't be lightning bats. Okay, it's just Thunder Snake. Whap. 134. Okay. See, like this fight, I just have to do a lot more hits. That's the thing I like, because of how low level you are when you do a fight like this. And you can't like blade up and trap up for a single hit death unless you like, do a ton of side quests. So it's just kind of a lot of spam hits, and that's I don't like spam hitting. It's not as fun. It's not as tactical. It's just kind of me sitting here whacking them a bunch. But like when I'm using my storm, it's like, oh, how many blades will it take to do that damage? I have to take into consideration of like criticaling. I have to consider like he might use a shield. I have to like wonder like, oh, should I heal next? What will I draw next? This one just kind of hit him again. That's what I have to think. All right, well, just time for me to ghoul again. I'm only ghouling because 306 health. Boom. Alright. Hit him with that shovel. He's only giving 80 health back. But, like, it's good because that's like a single hit, basically. Not if it has a trap on it, it's not an 8, that's not 80. 100, okay. I could just ghoul him again and then he'll die. See, that's what I mean though. Like, this fight shouldn't be that hard for me like when I used to do it. Because literally all it is me pass, 2-pip hit, pass, 2-pip hit, pass, 2-pip hit. Maybe a wand hit in there if I need to. But like, that wasn't difficult. It didn't take a whole ton of skill for me to do that. It kind of takes basic game knowledge, if you know at all. Obviously, if you don't know,
defeated me, brave wizard. So I must honor your request to free the students.
Like, obviously, it doesn't take like 500 IQ to figure that out. But if I'm like 4 years old, I won't know.
My master will be angry that I let them go, but I must obey the Cyclops code of honor. Go now. They are free.
These chests, for a while, aren't in good things, but then they're in like Darkmoor, which is nice.
Thank you for freeing us. We were starting to believe that no one was coming to help us.
Yeah, because Nolan's an asshole.
Thank goodness you showed up. No telling who would have come to rescue us.
Not Nolan.
I thought at least Professor Drake would have come looking for us, but he didn't.
That's what
Thank you for coming to our aid.
Send Professor Drake. Why are you sending me to do all this stuff when you could just send a teacher to go in and bop General Achilles on the head and then he's dead? I mean, but you have to have me over here risking my life, and you could just throw in Professor Drake and he'll kill him in like a single round because he's God. Just kidding. Drake sucks. I've defeated Drake in a fight. If you didn't know, Drake, you have to defeat Professor Drake to get into Dragonspire. He's like, you need to show your worth to him before he'll help you in Dragonspire, because you know he doesn't want to let you get killed by his brother Malistaire. So you gotta defeat him and show you're good. He only has 4k health, so he's not that good. I remember doing like 6k on him as a level 38 storm because I had 14 pips using a Tempest with the like all the buffs I had. So it was like double blade, double trap, no, triple trap, bubble, 14 pips, and then it only did 6k.
Let me get this straight. The Cyclops were holding the students hostage in order to bring chaos to Wizard City? But who would make General Achilles do such a thing?
Malstare. That too.
I'm sure Professor Drake could figure out who's behind this mess if he wanted to. Too bad he's always so busy.
He's not busy. You need to stop being a fan of him.
We should tell the headmaster how we saved the students, especially my plan to sneak you inside the keep.
How about no?
Still, I have to find those artifacts for Professor Drake. After what happened, I shouldn't let anyone else do it.
Yeah, I can't wait for you to get captured. I'm not gonna come save you.
Would you go tell the headmaster what happened?
I will.
Tell him how you were able to save them due to my brilliant planning. I'm sure he'll reward us both.
You don't get a reward. Only I get a reward because I'm better than you. Nolan thinks he's good. He does. He thinks he is God himself. That's weird. That's still weird to me. This is really short. I didn't know. I didn't realize how short Cyclops Lane was. Okay, wait. So it was talk to Nolan, defeat Collect, which is forever. Talk to Nolan again, defeat Collect, talk to Drake, that guy in shopping district.
What a daring rescue. I'm glad that you were able to save the students. It bothers me that someone could force General Achilles into a sinister plot against Wizard City. I suspect that M is Malastare himself.
Yeah, okay, so then you go talk to Drake, shopping district, talk to Drake, talk to Ambrose, talk to Nolan, defeat Collect, talk, boss fight. So it's not much.
It seems obvious that this is another of Malastare's plans to throw us off his trail. With all the wizards busy here in Wizard City, Malastare feels free to carry out his ultimate plans. Hopefully, we can catch up with him before then.
Oh, I will. In fact, you kill Malastare in this game 3 times. You kill him for the first arc in Dragonspire. You kill him... Well, you don't kill him the second time. But you defeat him at the final... He's the final boss fight of Azteca. And then you defeat him in Darkmoor for the 3rd time.
Keep up the good work. Nolan seems to have warmed to you. Perhaps Professor Drake isn't far behind.
Doubt. Alright, let me just quickly grab some of these quests.
I know these assaults on our city streets are related. Someone must be working for Malastare. I may know who is behind this, but to be certain, I'll need to access the old library archives.
Right?
Unfortunately, the archives are locked. The key is in the old town tower. Even worse, the tower is now haunted by a horrid ghost named Foulgaze. We need this key, young wizard. Go defeat Foulgaze and bring... I have a very important task for you to do. You've done such a... Professor, the gate guard, Private O'Doyle, can tell you more. Please find him in the shopping district and see if he
want that
help.
quest, but okay. I'm not going to defeat Foulgaze right now. But, yeah. Foulgaze, I could so easily be done by now if you would team up on some of these like Foulgaze and Lord Nightshade, you'll get like level 80s and stuff that are just going in there to help low levels. So yeah. Alright. I'm done.